Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for attending my Save the Pockets presentation for speech. It's why textbooks should be free for college students. Before we start, I want everyone to try and remember the cost for textbooks when they're attending college. Just whether it's you're getting your associates, your bachelor's, a PhD, just try to remember how much you spent on each textbook. It's expensive, huh? Now imagine how much the price is per textbook per degree plan. It all varies, so it adds up even faster. It doesn't make sense, does it? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's exactly why we're here. In my opinion, textbooks should be free. A requirement for a course, it should be included in the tuition. Why isn't it provided by the school? Let's get to the bottom of it. Don't we have enough to worry about when it comes to school and cost? I mean, we have to pay for everything from papers, pencils, pens, erasers, all the way up to student ID badges and hidden fees and, all that kind of stuff. For me, when I was attending school, I went for just a bachelor's. I looked back at the receipts, and the cheapest book that I could find was one of my math books, and it was $130.28 plus shipping, which was another $25. So it adds up even faster. That's outrageous. Every class requires a different book. So every time you start a new class, you have to order a new set of books every semester. So just estimated alone, each student pays $1,200 to $1,400 every 2 semesters. Every 2 semesters. Now, they don't take into plan or consideration your degree plan or necessarily what you're doing. They just average prices for books will get you $1,200 to $1,400 every semester. That's crazy. So let's say you're getting associates. It's an easy 2-year degree plan. Let's call it 4 semesters. You're looking at around $2,800 just for books alone. Now a bachelor's, a 4-year program, let's call it 8 semesters. You're going to spend around $5,600, and these are modest numbers. Imagine a PhD. And again, not all books are the same. Science books are more expensive sometimes. Sometimes reading books are more expensive. It just all varies. I don't know about you guys, but almost $6,000 is a lot of money to me. That's a nice down payment on a new car, in a graduation vacation, a trip around the world. It's not. It's what you're spending on books. This is why I call it the Save the Pockets. So much is leaving them bad boys. They're getting lonely. They need some attention in there. So let's try to get these schools to put the money back in our pockets. Why aren't the books included in our cost, in our tuition? Not necessarily saying hide that from us and include it in our tuition per class, but necessarily why don't you provide them for us? Schools have a monopoly on us. Schools have a giant monopoly on us. They know we need them, and that's how they make their money. We're giving them a boatload of money. So why don't the schools help us out here? Thanks, ladies and gentlemen.